Papua New Guinea's poor literacy levels have prompted the Education Department to identify effective means of teaching school children how to read independently at elementary school level. With consultancy assistance from former Department Secretary Dr. Joseph Pagelio, the Jolly Phonics method was approved for trial this year in 2 NCD schools. Teachers from the Hohola and Wardstrip elementary schools have been undergoing training at the PNG Education Institute to get skills to teach children how to read through sounding. Education Acting Secretary Dr. Michael Tapo said this was a vital fundamental for education for the 771,000 elementary school children in the country. He said the ability to read and write were essential in keeping children's interest in learning throughout their school years and well into adulthood.
Standards must be maintained to contribute to the quality we all are talking about. There must be standards. And the very thing you introduce Jolly Phonics into schools to make sure the teachers take a little bit of time and also pay particular attention to our children coming from home environment to school to be able to speak English well and be able to read, write.
Before the program began with the school children, a baseline survey was conducted by each class teacher for results comparison. According to Dr. Pagelio, the results look promising, seeing PNG standards are benchmarked against England and America for a broader perspective. Media evaluation showed that after 15 weeks of teaching the Jolly Phonics program, majority of the students were able to read.
Dr. Pagelio and your consultancy group, thank you very much. The principals for the schools and the teachers who are here, facilitators, we will grow you, we will equip you, and let's make sure all our elementary teachers around the nation are good at doing this thing.
Now we have the privilege of teaching it on its own as a subject, which is really effective and really helping the teachers.
Our children today, they have been blessed. They are reading now. They've been developed through sounding, blending, and even reading a sentence.
Dr. Tapo said he would support the rollout of the program to all schools in NCD first and was confident of government support. To illustrate this support, Dr. Tapo presented 10,000 kina checks to the head teachers of Hohola and Wardstrip primary schools. He said funding would come from a number of avenues, including the recurrent expenditure for teacher in-service and development funding for assessment and curriculum. Delhi Bagu, National MTV News.